Hey, it's George here again, and welcome to another video of the Sniper video modules. Okay, I hope you're enjoying the course and I hope you're following along and doing well. If you've got to this point and you'd be going through the manual, then you are, don't worry, we're pretty close, and your first Sniper campaign is going to be set up pretty soon indeed, okay, which is pretty cool stuff. Now in this short, sharp video, what I want to do is I just want to kind of show you how to what's called cloak your affiliate link. Okay, now what I mean by cloak your affiliate link, well, in Sniper, as you know, or hopefully know right now, we're basically promoting other people's products and earning a commission. Okay, now we're not entirely focusing on ClickBank. You can promote it through a variety of networks, but just for this demonstration, once again, I'm just going to show you how to do it on ClickBank. Now the problem is when you send people through your link to a product's page hoping to earn a commission, the link that they give you is often pretty ugly. And what I mean by an ugly link is, if I show you this, for example, you know, this, for example, like go here to loseweight.com. You know, if someone sent you that in an email, you'd probably think, oh yeah, this isn't a bad link to click, you know, it's fairly attractive, whereas you might be suspicious if the link was, for example, clickbank.com / you know, 1,000 numbers, all this and that, and if that was the link, so you'd be less likely to click that, am I right? If you were on a website, you'd think to yourself, you were hovering over something, you'd think, well, that's not very attractive, and this actually bears a big influence on the conversions that your website will see and how many people will click the link. Okay, you have to trust me on this one, and I'll show you what I mean right now. So what I have here is I'm just going to use an example of a product I'm promoting at the moment in a couple of my Sniper sites to reasonable success. It's not the greatest converting product, but it's not too bad, and it's just this energy product right here, you know, that claims to be Nikola Tesla's secret or whatever. And what we're going to do is I'm just going to press promote, okay, as you do, and that's going to get me my affiliate link. Then I'm going to enter my account nickname. I'm just going to use GM Brown. Excuse me, 1 second. I'm going to press create, and that's going to give me this link, okay? And this is the link right here. If I copy and paste it, it's going to go ahead and take me to this product, and it's going to take me to this product. And then also, when they, you know, should someone buy, I'm obviously going to earn 75% commission in this case, okay? Now the problem is, if I paste that in again, that's not a very attractive link. In fact, that's a very ugly link. People might even assume that it's some sort of virus or something like that. It just doesn't look very good, does it? So what we need to do within our Sniper site, and it's super easy to do, we're going to make it really attractive. Okay, so we're just going to head back over to our favorite website here, over to our Sniper site that we're currently building, and I'm going to show you how to do it, okay, really easily. Now before we do that, there is one thing we need to do, and this just relates to the general structure of our Sniper site, and it's something that we need to change ASAP. Okay, so we're going to go into settings, and we're going to scroll down and we're going to hit permalinks. Okay, permalinks, that's what you're looking for, okay, that settings window. Now once we're in here, basically what we need to do, hold on, I didn't close down that page, did I? No, okay, we're alright, sorry. Is we're going to actually change the way the link structure of our WordPress blog works. Okay, so if I show you what I mean here, by default, for example, this is how each post we create would be displayed, which isn't very attractive to Google, a question mark and a P and a number and stuff. Instead, what we actually want is we just want snipersite.com, you know, howtoloseweightfast.com, whatever it might be, and then we just want slash, and then we want the title of the post. That's what's going to look best to Google. Now trust me for a second, because I'm going to show you what that actually means. All we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click post name. Okay, that's it. Now, and what this is going to mean is, so if we bring up this window again, instead of being, you know, let's say your website was howtoloseweightfast.com, my favorite example. It's not, when you create your first posts, it's not going to come up in Google as, you know, like that. which doesn't look very good. Instead, for example, if in your first post you write about lose weight in 30 days, it's going to come out like this: lose weight in 30, and it's going to put hyphens between it, and it's going to come out like that, which is again is an attractive link. Okay, so this is all across the same theme, and you also have to do this to make the plugin work that's going to help us cloak our link. Okay, so really simple. I'm kind of explaining it in a long way. Just come into permalink settings and click post name, then you save changes. Super easy, done. Okay, so we've done that, and now the next thing we need to do, really simple, is we're actually going to create our actual kind of permalink, not permalink, sorry, our pretty link, cloak our links. Okay, now this used to be a really long process. This video used to be a very long one in the Sniper Members area. You used to again have to upload, download files, you had to edit this text file that I gave you. There was a whole bunch of stuff you need to do, but now with this plugin that we downloaded, as you remember, in video 3 when we were building your foundations, it's actually really easy. So all we do is we come down here, we click pretty link, we click add a pretty link, which I'm going to do now. Just going to click on that, and what we're going to do is we're just going to leave everything as it is. We're going to put our target URL as the link that we just got from ClickBank. Okay, so whatever your product is, we're going to put that in there. And then we're going to decide what we want the link to look like. Okay, so when someone comes to your website, a visitor, what do we want them to see? Okay, for example, we don't want them to see snipersite.com, don't click this. You know, that would be terrible and would make people feel really weird. Okay, so all we're going to do, for example, this one, just as an example, I'm going to put energy book or something like that. Okay, or if the product was a book, you might put book. For this, I'm just going to go ahead and put energy. So if for example you were promoting a weight loss product here, you might want to put, you might say, oh, you know, to actually you know, lose weight, the product I recommend is Fat Loss for Idiots, which was a product that was around a couple of years ago that I used to promote with very big success actually. And you might put your link as, you know, howtoloseweightfast.com/the solution or /fat loss for idiots or something like that. Okay, and that was the name of the product, by the way. So for this example, I'm just going to put energy, leave title blank. We'll leave everything blank, we don't need to bother with that. Just going to press create. Okay, and you remember I built my Sniper site at this directory, so for yours it's just going to be straight up right there. Okay, and that right now is created. That works. So what I can do is I can take this link, and you'll see this will take us to, remember that ugly link we had a minute ago from ClickBank, directly from ClickBank here? Well, this link that we've now got looks a lot more attractive, as you can see, and when we click it, it's going to take us to their website, and it's also going to embed our affiliate link along the way. Okay, so I'm just going to go and press enter, and you can just confirm for yourself that it works, and there you go, nice and simple. And you can also see our ClickBank ID right here, so you can tell that it's worked, and that's it. So when we're writing our post on our Sniper site, that's the link we're going to use. It's much prettier, and it's going to get you a lot more clicks and keep your site a lot neater. And that's about it for this video. So I'm going to head back to the dashboard, head back to the manual now. You've now, or if you're following along this time, go ahead and create a cloak for your links. Head back to the manual, and I will see you in the next video. Nice and simple. This plugin saves us a lot of time, and I'll see you in the next video.